Well, a warm welcome to you for our first leading story of the day. Regarded as widely one of Africa's most stable democracies, Senegal enjoys a diverse media landscape. The country's 2001 constitutional guarantees freedom of information and abuses against journalists, having been in recent years. This is in mind, keeping this in mind, one of the country's pioneers of the private press, Sidi Lamine Niasse, the head of the Senegalese press group, Wal Fadjri, passed away on Tuesday morning from a heart attack. Besides being the president and director general of Wal Fadjri, Sidi Lamine Niasse was a religious leader and a writer.
Indeed, Elaine, it appears a chapter of the Senegalese media history is coming to an end. And then I'd like to add that the news has aroused great emotions in the media world as well as in the Senegalese political world. And with us online this morning to take a brief look into his history and life in the country's editor of Sen TV, Leopard Tamba. Good to have you on the program this morning. Right, Mr. Tamba, you worked with him for 17 years. What can you really tell us about him?
He
is a man of dignity with unquenchable thirst to see freedom in the world. Because Sidi Lamine Niasse is someone who refuses to be under the yoke of injustice. So he has always fought injustice. And he also has a very strong love for his religion, Islam, because he was an ardent defender of Islam here in Senegal and even beyond. About the Palestinian state, for instance, Sidi has dedicated himself as a fighter to go all over the world to preach the good cause of the Palestinians. Right here in Senegal, Sidi has never stopped wearing Palestinian colors at major meetings, something he has always promoted in his life.
Monsieur Tamba, que pouvez-vous nous dire?
Right, how about his professional life? What can you tell us about that? He participated in the emergence of the press in Senegal. The first major press group that existed in Senegal was Sidi Lamine Niasse, who created it by putting the radio into orbit. Then the daily newspaper came, but well before the daily newspaper, there had been a magazine as well. It came out monthly, and then finally we had television with Sidi Lamine Niasse. So that means that he is a great promoter, someone who believes in freedom, and a great advocate for good causes. Sidi Lamine Niasse has always fought against the powers in place. That is to say that he never got involved with a power in place, either during Abdou Diouf's time or Abdoulaye Wade's time, as well as Macky Sall's time. In other circles, he is described as a committed activist. How did he achieve this?
Comment est-ce que cela se manifestait exactement?
Once upon a time, Sud FM radio was closed by the ruling government because there was an interview that Sud FM did with the rebel Salif Sadio, who led the rebel movement in Casamance. The state simply closed Sud FM, so Sidi Lamine went ahead of the guard by taking the Sud FM jingles and incorporating them into his editions at Wal Fadjri level. So as a result, the officials only heard the Sud FM jingles. So he took up this battle head on, and the fight did not last 24 hours. The power went backwards, and then Sud FM regained its freedom, the tone, and also the right to broadcast again. The press became orphaned with the departure of Sidi Lamine Niasse because he was always ahead when it came to defending the great causes.
Également le droit de mettre en cause. La presse est devenue orpheline avec le départ de Sidi Lamine Niasse parce qu'il a été toujours en avant quand il s'agissait de défendre les grandes causes.
Merci à vous.
It's been wonderful having you. Thank you very much for your time this morning. We'll leave it right here. So that was Leopard Tamba, editor-in-chief of Sen TV in Dakar, Senegal.